Christine, the Haunt Girl, and today I am talking about Under Pressure at Escapology in Orlando, Florida. First off, I want to thank Escapology so much for having me out. It was really fun to be able to play your games. I've played Escapologies around the nation, but I hadn't played the Orlando location, and because of my schedule, it was very last minute. They were able to get me in, and it was really awesome. Thank you so much. I was by myself, so I did play the game alone, which always makes for a slightly different experience than when you play with a group. I thought that the sets, like the props, everything about the experience going into it, like that overall first impression was incredible. It definitely, they nailed that. The puzzles were good. The only thing that I actually had trouble with in the room was the searching, and there's not even that much to search or that many places you could put stuff. And just, yeah, I had some serious problems finding stuff to the point that like the game master had to come in and be like, it's right there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's right in front of my face. It was a long weekend. And like I said, I was on my way to the airport. Literally, I had already played a game that morning. I was like doing that and then on my way to the airport. And so like, I don't know if I was just out of it, but I could not find anything in this room. And it was like literally in front of my face. So I don't know, I had a hard time. A little embarrassed, didn't get out. I understood the puzzles. I just couldn't find the stuff I needed to like do the puzzles. At one point also, I'm so clumsy. I don't even know how I did it. I managed to like get into something and the thing I needed, I went to reach for it and it slipped into a locked area that I wasn't able to get into yet. So I had to call them and say, excuse me, but I managed to somehow lose the thing that I needed to get into the next thing. And can you tell me what was on it? Like, it was so, I had the hardest time. I don't know what was wrong with me. It was just like, I'm sure that they were probably watching going, there's no way this girl has ever played an escape room before. Like, she's just a catastrophe. Like I was a hot mess in this game. But I had fun. It was a good game. It has some really fun puzzles. There's some cool, like, it's not super physical, but there are some things that are kind of these larger objects that you have to kind of move around and do stuff with that was really fun, a very physical type puzzle. But I'm not talking about physical like running, climbing, jumping, but just like, you know, moving things around physically in the room. Nothing in the game felt unsafe. Everything was really well done. Everything was clear. Just something about me that was one of those days. I was having one of those days. Yeah, it was a really well done room. I do highly recommend it. I like Escapology games. They're very solid games, and I do recommend checking them out wherever you are. If you've seen Escapology, there are all the locations should have at least, I think, one amazing game for you. You know what I mean? Like, they have different types of games and a little bit different style of each game, and I think that there's something for everybody in them. I would love to know if you have a favorite Escapology game. You can write that down in the description below, or sorry, in the comments. I'm gonna write in the description right now. I'm gonna write the links to Escapology and to my blog and my Instagram, so make sure you check all those things out. Also hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can see when I post my next video. And thank you so much for watching.